Hello guys, back with me again, HGL, and this time we are gonna be continuing Ajin. So alright, before we begin, I want to plug my Patreon page. I want to try to do this on regular basis, so I just want you guys to give me a chance because I really want to commit to make videos like this regularly. I just don't have that much free time. But maybe Patreon can change that and actually make this my commitment because I have other matters to tend to in real life. So yeah, check out my Patreon page if you guys interested to support me and check if my contents appeal to you guys. So okay, that's it. I don't want to advertise my Patreon page too much. Ajin, okay, Ajin. This series really blew me away. The first episode was really good. My only problem with episode one was really just the frame rate. I really interested in the characters. They towards the end they introduced a little too much characters, and yeah, I get it. This is like the first episode. You want us as the viewers to, expect what to come by just showing all these random characters. Um, I don't know how they will handle the characters, but so far, I I really like Kay. I think he's an interesting protagonist. He seems like a guy that just wants to be normal, but in the process, he becomes too abnormal. He doesn't want any friend. Like in the last episode, when he was opening his phone contact, all of the contacts are just friend 1, friend 2, friend 3. He doesn't remember any of their names, and I don't think he cares because I think he mentioned that in society like this, we don't have the choice. We don't have a choice to live alone. We have to live with other peoples. That's right, because as humans, we can't live alone. We have to help each other in order to survive. Like for example, if you want to buy some food, you have to go to, I don't know, convenience stores, and that convenience store is run by other people. So that technically counts as you needing other people, right? So I kind of see his point, but he said it in a way that make it seems like he feels burdened by all this. He just wants to be an upstanding citizen, right? And in the end, he become the thing that he doesn't want the most. Instead of being an upstanding citizen that blends into, the crowd, he becomes a monster that stands out, that people wants to hunt down. Yeah, I still don't know exactly why people, the humans, hate Ajin so much. Was there more tragedies happen after that war in Africa? Remember that the first Ajin was first found in Africa, right? He was fighting all of those people just by himself. So I'm curious whether or not there were some like really messed up stuff that the Ajins did after that event, or it's just that they're Ajins and then people just take them as monster. It's kind of extreme, don't you think? Because yes, Kei is an Ajin, but he's still a high school student. The only difference between him and normal people is just the fact that he can't die. It's not like he's a superhuman, right? I don't know how those blank monsters will play into the whole his power of regenerating, of coming back to life, but I want to know whether or not those things are some sort of monsters that they can control, or just their own entity that will do whatever they want. They just want to find a host for them in order for them to survive or something. So I'm excited to check out this episode. So without further ado, let's watch let's watch Ajin episode 2 of season 1. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Yeah, guys, the sound effect of this series is awesome. I want to hear more of the sound effects. They do kill them. Who are you? They do. They. Yeah, they did some horrible things to Ajins. They shot that one in the head. This messed up. Messed up. Why is this happening? Why me? Okay. So apparently the titles of the episode is taken from the dialogues that will happen in the episode. Just like the last episode. Whoa, that's some good animation right there. Why not do animation like this? The frame rate is good. Well, dude, you need to change your clothes, man. If Can Kai be trusted? Like, he seems very friendly. Yeah, what if Kai is working with the government or something? Yeah, that's so messed up. Oh my god. Yeah. So they're not immune to pain. They just can't come back to life. They still feel pain when they died. Dude, you need to change your clothes now. Look at that bloody clothes will get you. They will spot you right away. Okay. I'll trust Kai for now, but not completely, okay? Oh, it's that guy from before. Who are you? Tosaki. Okay. Tosaki. I'll try to remember your name. Is there some sort of special weapon? To tranquilizer. Oh. Yeah. They because Ajin cannot be killed. They want to capture them to do those experiments. Oh. Is this whole Ajin power genetic? Well, I want to know about your relationship. Why you hate him so much? I really like stuff like this, guys. It's just okay. Okay, I'll just pay attention for now. 47, if you include you. Okay. Maybe those are just the one that already has been, captured. Well, change your clothes, dude. You stick out like a sore thumb with that clothes. I don't know clothes or clothes. I don't speak English. What the f... What? Oh, they spotted him. Oh no. 100 million yen? But... Assholes. What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were doing something with that girl. What the... Who the hell are these two? Oh no. Okay. Now of all time. Why you have to pee now? At least let him zip it first, dude. Come on. That's a dick move. Haha. Kai. Kay needs your help. Oh no. How did you... Hey, hold on. Your mouth was duct tape before. How did you... Yeah. Do something, Kay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That black monster. Was... What is he going to do? What? Wait. Hold on. Did his soul transfer to that monster? Because that was... Oh, use the scream! Come on, dude! I love it, man! The sound effect is so... It's really good! What? How? He must be really strong then. What are they doing with the Ajin that they have captured? What? Excuse me? Was that literal? Variant? Hold on. What? I don't understand all the terms that you guys are talking about. What? The monster? What? Oh no. They're not giving up. It's this soundtrack again. I love this soundtrack. What? Why? Oh. Why is his head like that? They can't see it. Oh no, they can. Jesus Christ! Dude! That sound effect was awesome! Dude, I love this! Yeah, why? I want to know too. What? Hold on. Are they mimicking their hosts or something? Because... Okay, let's talk about this episode. Alright, so that was Ajin Season 1 Episode 2. Oh my god, this is awesome, guys. I think I'm in love with this series. It's not like the same, but this is almost like the feeling that I got when I first watched Attack on Titan. Like something that I haven't been exposed to. This sound effect, guys, this sound effect is amazing. Whoa! When the train about to hit them, jeez. Okay, let's talk about that black monster. Um, why is he mimicking everything that Kay has done? Um, I believe in the first episode too, when when Kay and his sister were burying their dog, right? That black monster just shows up and says the same line that Kay just said. I think it's something about why people need to die or something. Why they're mimicking their host, or is it just Kay? Okay, something that they said. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly who said it. Either that woman or that guy. Tosaki, right? That guy. They said something about a variant. What does that mean? Is it kind of like Attack on Titan too? Is a variant some sort of like abnormal Ajin or something? And what's the difference between abnormal Ajin and normal Ajin? Is it like, okay? Let's speculate here. Um. Okay. In the opening, we saw two of those black monsters fighting each other, right? And I got a feeling that maybe those black monsters are supposed to works as weapons. I think because when I look at them, those black monsters, they reminds me of Susano from Naruto. They're basically some sort of entity that hovers above their host and act like no act as a weapon. And I wonder if the variant that they are referring to, maybe okay. During like the last part of this episode, we saw that black monsters, K's black monsters, roaming around in the city, right? He's not inside K. He's just walking around freely. It's the variant that they're talking about. Maybe Ajin that has a black monster that doesn't obey them. Maybe they act independently or something. Or maybe the normal Ajin, the normal human that can't die. The normal Ajin can control their black monsters, but K can't because he he technically ordered them to. No, he did not exactly order that black monster to kill those two guys, right? He only said, just die, both of you. He indirectly ordered that black monster to kill them, right? He didn't exactly tell him to kill them. Maybe that's it. Maybe the variant that they are talking about is an Ajin that cannot control their black monster or something. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen when K can communicate with that black monster. Is are those black monsters have their own mind? I want to know about them. Okay, let's talk about the episode from the beginning. Okay, there's a scene in the beginning that piqued my interest here. We got to see the experiment that I was talking about in the last episode. They really did some messed up stuff on those Ajins. I assume that they are killing Ajins right there. Because why else would they do that? That's messed up though. Just tying them on the chair and shooting them to see whether or not they can come back to life. That is so messed up. Ajin or not, that's just messed up. Oh, it's things like this, guys, that really make me uncomfortable. It's not really gore. It's just the psychology aspect of it. It's just uncomfortable. Okay, with gore I can stand them because It's just gore. It's just a bunch of blood splattering. But if something like unsettling happened like this, it's just I can't stand this. Okay, it's just make me disgusted. Okay, I'm disgusted at this, and they better have a really good reason for them to do that. Okay, because that is really messed up. Okay, I believe that they show this guy in the last episode, in episode 1. This guy with the head. I think he is in the last shot, in one of the last shots of episode 1, and now they're showing him again. Who is he? Is he some sort of... I think he is an Ajin. I just think so. Because how else can he access that security footage? Or hold on. Oh, he's just watching on a website, Timely Motion. Okay, so yeah, I think he's an Ajin. Okay, otherwise, why he is so interested in this? And he said that they did cruel things. Either he is an Ajin or a guy that sympathizes with Ajins. But he seems a little bit old. Okay, is there a chance that this guy right here, the guy that is watching the footage, the video on his laptop, is the first Ajin? Because they said that the first Ajin got captured how long ago? 17 years ago? So maybe he escaped and he was in hiding. And it makes sense though, if this guy is that guy, the Ajin from the beginning. Because it's been a while, of course he's gonna be old by this point. Either way, I think he will be an important character. So yeah, I'm glad that they, just show the important character, even though I kind of complain about them showing too much characters at the beginning, at episode 1, but at least we got glimpses of them, and yeah, that's always a good thing. I just don't like stuff just popping up out of nowhere towards the end, kind of like the show that I'm watching right now, My Hero Academia, for example. The villains doesn't really shows up until like episode 10, 9. Really, I just want well-established characters. That's it, okay? I don't want like rush characters, characters that are just being thrown into the story for the sake of advancing it without it being necessarily make sense. If that makes sense, if my wording makes sense. I don't speak English, guys. Please, I know what I want to say, but I just don't know how to word them. That's my only problem. Okay. All right. So for now, I can trust Kai. Okay, because he seems genuine. He seems like a genuine friend. I was saying that we can't really trust him, right? Because in the last episode, he seems like a very capable guy. I mean, he drove a motorcycle like a badass in this episode. And he just took out that police officer in the last episode with ease, remember? He just drop kicked the living hell out of that dude. So, yeah, for now, I think we can trust Kai. But I don't think that's all. I think there's more motivation. I don't think it's just, oh, we're friends and that's it. Yeah, I think there's more to Kai, but I think deep down he do sees Kay as his friend. Because he was genuinely upset when those two guys, trying to assault, essentially assault Kay later on, right? Either that or he's upset because Kai wants to do something with Kay. I speculate during this episode that Kai might be working for a government or something, the government, and maybe he's a secret spy. But when I think about it, that's kind of impossible. He's just like high school, you know. He's still in high school, right? He's the same age as Kay. And why the hell do the government needs agent, and like high school agent? So I don't think. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more make more sense for him not to be an agent from the government. But I'll still, keep my eyes on him. I don't want to just clear him off the list just because he is nice to Kay in this episode. So yeah, I like Kai for now. Okay, we don't know whether or not he will do some messed up stuff in the future. So yeah, for now I like Kai. So okay, after that, they introduce us to the characters that they introduced before in the episode 1, just briefly. The white hair guy, Tozaki. No, Tosaki. The police officer, mispronounce his name, Tozaki, but his name is Tosaki. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Tosaki. Yeah. And the girl, what was her name? Something that there's a Z in there. Okay. Izumi, I believe his her name. Okay. Them. Okay. Something that they said later on. I is that just like misleading me or something? They said that we are not humans. And why are they so interested on hunting down Ajins? They said that they are from, the government, right? The government sent them. So yeah, it's interesting to see what exactly is up with them. What exactly is their objective? Why are they so keen on capturing Kay, the new Ajin? And if they are Ajins, then why are they working for the government? Are they some sort of Ajins that went rogue or something? Do the governments know that they are Ajins? Okay, I need to keep my eyes on them too. Just like on Kai and that old guy. Yeah, but this Tosaki guy seems like he really hates Ajin though. Later he said that yes, this is hunting. We are hunting a rare beast. So, if he is indeed an Ajin, then what exactly? Why? And why the hell he keeps on eating mint? The previous episode, I believe he ate some mint too in the car, and now he's eating mint again. And he was offering the mint to the officer, and later on to the girl, Izumi, I think her name. Yeah, he's interesting. I don't know how to feel about him just yet. I need to know more about him first. But he's interesting. Okay, he's interesting. Okay, I'm still really don't know why Kay's sister really hates him so much. When the police officers were questioning her, she's just like, I don't know. Okay, how am I supposed to know? Just because I'm his sister, that doesn't mean I know everything about him. In fact, she even said that I don't know anything about my brother. Did Kay do something to her? Did Kay like broke her heart or something? Like, is she her biological sister? Is Kay like his mom's biological son, or he's like, I don't know. Okay, I want to see their relationship, because why? When they were kids, they seems to get along fine when they were burying their dog, right? Okay, guys, I really like how some of the scenes are directed. Like for example, the scenes in the what's the name? The gas station, right? it's just like a white shot of Kai and K. No music whatsoever. It's just simple scenes like that that make me love um, to observe direction style. Because a lot of times in anime, soundtrack can ruin a scene. Kind of like a laugh track, laugh track. Whenever you watch like a sitcom show, right? When a character do something stupid or something funny, there will be a laugh track, right, playing. So it kind of conditioned us to laugh too. Similarly in anime, I don't like how some anime overuse its soundtrack so much to the point where every scene has soundtrack in them. I like to see a scene just plays out organically. I don't need them to tell me how I should feel. Like a scene like simple scene like that. Okay, just them standing in the gas station, not doing much, no soundtrack, just them like that. Uh, it's like a good way for us to get immersed to the world because oh yeah, it's really quiet right now. Is something gonna happen? It's too quiet right now. Stuff like that. I really appreciate this type of directing style. Not using soundtracks. So yeah, good. And after that, these two, I don't know who the hell these two are. They kidnap a girl, and it seems like they were about to sell her, and maybe they were about to rape her too. I don't know. That's so messed up though. I love how non PG this show is. They're not afraid to touch on sensitive subject like this. Yeah, so these two assholes shows up and just immediately go straight to capture K. And K just needs to pee for some reason. Yeah, that monster, that black monster. When K were getting choked, that monster came out of his body, right? Apparently people cannot see those monsters, but later on, that blonde hair guy saw the monster. He was looking at the monster and just screaming, reacting to the monster, right? So they can see the monster. But under what condition exactly? Do they have to be super near them or something? I don't know, but it's interesting to break down little things like that. And I was speculating whether or not K's like soul transfer to the black monster, because immediately when K died, right, that monster started talking like K, like he was saying stuff that K said before, right? Maybe his soul transferred to the black monster, and then he healed the body and then transferred back his soul to his body or something. That's interesting. There's a very popular theory in Game of Thrones about soul transferring with a certain character, a certain bastard. But yeah, it really didn't plays out in the end. So yeah, it's interesting if that's the case. Okay, because I don't think those black monsters are just for show. I don't think they're just monsters that can kill people. I think there's more. I think they possess more power than just regenerating. So after that, when Kay screamed, right? All four of the people, the girl, those two asshole, and Kay, no, and Kai, like stop moving, right? But why did Kai move just right away when Kay talked to him? Is it because Kay talks to him? That's why Kai can respond back. Yeah, I hope they explain that in the future. I don't want any loose end. Although I think season 3 won't be coming because I heard that season Ajin didn't do too well commercially. So yeah, I think I need to read the manga in the end. So it's kind of sucks. So you know what? I just want to enjoy this anime for what it is instead of over criticizing everything. So yeah, it was a strong episode. Episode 2. Yeah, I'm glad I watched this series. There isn't as much thing to speculate about, unlike Higurashi, for example. Higurashi, that show is like riddle with theories and all that. This show is more straightforward. Okay, Ajins, they can't die and they can't kill people. uh, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, check out my Patreon page. Give it a chance. See if you guys interested in any of my tiers. So okay, guys. Now I'll be doing my outro in Indonesia. It's been a while now. It's been almost an hour, so I need to do my outro right now. Otherwise, I'll be talking too damn long. So please leave and leave a like. If not, kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, silahkan tinggalkan like dan share video ini ke teman-teman, kerabat-kerabat, pacar kalian. Seperti biasa guys, gua HJA, orang yang menonton video ini pada ganteng dan cantik semua. Jangan tiruan kapan pun dan imbal pengen berarti guys. See you next time. Bye bye.